Hello. That there is today's bus, which will be the host for yet another 10 questions that I will be responding to. It will be the host for the questions, should I say. This time courtesy of MonkeySpaz5000, James the Spectrum Scotsman, which is not an insult. It's not a xenophobic insult. It's just an endearing name that I've just made up. Check his channel out in the description box. And while I'm at my early morning coffee, I'm going to be thinking up the answers to his questions. An answer per trip, I think, today. Yes, here we go. Right, what's the first question? I've got my shortlist here. First game I completed, Treasure Island Dizzy on the Amstrad CPC. And I know lots of you will scream bullshit to that, but that's true. It is the first game I sat through, concentrated on, completed, and I even got all the coins, because you've got to get all the coins to escape the island. So Treasure Island Dizzy. Favourite Disney film? It was The Lion King up until recently, but considering it marries animation and video games together in a beautiful environment and created universe, it's got to be Wreck-It Ralph. Brilliant, absolutely love it. It's a great film. Wreck-It Ralph. Weirdest sandwich filling? Cheese and jam. Cheese and raspberry jam. I haven't had one of them for a while. I used to have them when I was 20s, when my taste buds worked. 4. What's under my bed? A couple of sports bags. Storage container, I think. Lots of just bits and shit. Oh yeah, lots of the missus's jewellery making gubbins are under there. And probably a few missing, probably games. Oh, and a plank holding the bed up. First video game I played or saw. Which one is it, James? Played or saw? It'd probably be Space Invaders, arcade tabletop version, in the pub that my father used to own. Oh, right, okay, I'm going to have to go and get you on the next trip, so we'll get the rest of the questions on the next trip. Right, okay. Whew, that was an uneventful trip. Anyway, where we are? Question 6. Would you...
Talking centre from 2 buses that use the contraflow bus lane at London Road. Has been an accident there involved.
Right, now that's shut up, we'll try again. Question 6. A mindfuck question. Can't read my own writing. Would you like to know the date of the day you will die? In a way, sort of, because you can plan for it, so you could sort of get everything out of the way, and but then again, on the other hand, if you know when it's going to happen, you would just get pissed off and depressed with the remaining of your life. So probably not. No, I wouldn't. And keep it as a surprise, I think. As long as it's not a painful way of dying. That's the only thing I worry about. Question 7. 3 people, living or dead, to have dinner with. Oh, the sun's just come out. Albert Einstein, because I just would be intrigued of how the way he sees the world. He sees the world like the Matrix, or he used to see the world like the Matrix. And, you know, fascinating. Alan Sugar. Namely just to have a go at him about how he fucked up so badly with the marketing and the manufacture of the GX4000. You could have had a hit there, Sugar, you tit. And H.G. Wells, a fantastic sci-fi writer, and the imagination that man had, given the era he was in the 19th century, was just incredible. And it still stands out today, some of his works, like The Time Machine and War of the Worlds, of course, which is my favourite book. Wobble. Question 8, Mega Drive or SNES? Sorry, Mega Drive fans, Super Nintendo all the way, every day. Grown up with it, it changed my perspective on gaming. It is my all-time favourite machine, and probably always will be. Question 9. Oh, my question. No, question 9. Yeah. What is my hobby apart from YouTube and games? Like you, James, I like to run, but I don't do enough of it, which is a pisser. Really, that gets on my nerves. I really need to get more fit. And I collect GoBots, which are the poor man's transformer. And I write, of course. Yes, I write short stories. I write reviews for other things that are not games, and games. And generally tinker around with words. I like doing that kind of business, as it were. And finally, question 10. First new name. I have no idea. I like a crazy name. I like an X or a Z as an initial. So Zach or Xavier. Xavier, yeah, Xavier Bug, nice. Anyway, that's my answers for you, James. And now I'm going to give you a quick tour, a bonus quick tour of the inside of a London bus cab. Okay. Oh, you can see my reflection, but this is a dashboard. And here we have control buttons. This is called the bus kneeling. Air suspension, the up and down. Open back door, open front door. Turn off reversing alarm. You don't need to know, you know all this crap here, lights, whatever. And on this side, isolator, headlights, and all that kind of stuff. This is the handbrake. This is the one that goes when you pull it. Engine is switched off and the bus is off at the moment. Here is the ticket machine, or the ETM. It looks as complicated as fuck, but it's actually not at all. It's literally just mostly that button, this button, that button. Normally, you barely have to do anything with it, hardly. Most people pay by Oyster card. Scan card for those who are not of London. On this thing here. And there's my sunglasses on the top. Up here, we have the control for the blinds. The destination blind and the route number. Beep, 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 beep. CCTV monitor of the 10 CCTV cameras on the bus. And this is Big Brother, otherwise known as the MDT, multi-display unit. This is geographical positioning, radio, call alarm, time clock, scheduling. It's everything. This thing controls your every movement, should we say. And that's the radio, which pissed me off earlier. Okay, there's the panic alarm, which gets used quite often in London, you can imagine. And there we go. And here is one of the other end of the terminus. And that was, everyone, the inside of a London bus. Thank you for watching. Bug out.